Seems normal. Yeah, it definitely seems normal. I'll just turn down that music volume so that I can speak. 20 should be fine. I should probably change this. It should be good. Yeah, that's good. That's not a capital K. There we go. Honest chest because extra stuff means more tower. I like towers. What's reasonable for a knight to have as a weakness? Drowning damage. This pairs well with respawn immediately. Deal fall damage makes sense. Deal fire damage makes sense. Deal freeze damage makes sense. I'm keeping my inventory after death. Regenerate health. Players now have a portal delay in creative mode. I'm going to set that to 10 here as well. Well, not as well. Sleep percentage, 100%, respawn location radius. Change that to 5. Allow spectators to generate terrain. No, why would I need that? Actually, just keep it like that. Forgive dead players. Entity cramming threshold. Allow destructive mob actions. Nah, I'll keep that on. Spawn phantoms, no. Spawn mobs. No. Spawn pillager Spawn pillager patrols. No. Wandering traders. That's fine. Wardens. No. Lots of risk for no gain. I'll turn that off so that all blocks drop their loot when it's exploded. Drop entity equipment, drop mob loot, drop blocks in mob explosions. No. Projectiles can break blocks. Sure. TNT explosions. Some blocks won't drop their loot. Take fire away from players. What does this mean? Controls whether or not fire and lava should be able to take further than 8 chunks away from any player. No. Advanced time of day makes sense. Update fire, yes. Vine spread, yes. Update weather, no, because I don't want rain. Lava converts to source, no. Snow accumulation height. 10. We're making it 10. And that's achievements, broadcast command block, output, add broadcast, admin command, send command feedback, show death messages, command modification, command, reduce debug info, spawn chunk radius. What does that mean? Amount of chunks that stay loaded around the overworld spawn position. Allow TNT to be activated and to explode. That's a very useful toggle, but I'm not gonna do it because TNT is useful to me. Experiments, turn on the experiments. Yeah. I accidentally clicked Epic Games, now I have to close that. Let's create the new world. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a dice. And depending on how I roll, that's how big I'm gonna make my tower. 17. I'll assume that's the same as the first tower I started building. Also, it's pretty laggy when the game starts because it's just starting to process things. So laggy. That one chest will help me so much. I really hope I didn't spawn on an island. Actually, I kind of do. There's a lot of free space everywhere. I can make a port tower. Why is it so lag? Actually, I know why it's so lag. Good, it's not an island. Is that a cave? That's a cave. I'm gonna kill you, pig. I need the food. I'm gonna kill all those pigs. Ooh, andesite's a good block for building. Let's see. Cows, that's good. Ow. Kill the pigs. Leather, that will be useful because I won't have keep forgetting I can't slide, so I keep on pressing the crouch button when I'm running around. That would be a cool feature, but it wouldn't be added to Minecraft. It would be too unrealistic. Well, it wouldn't fit the game to have sliding in Minecraft. That's nice. Now I just gotta find stone, because stone control the progress. I'm gonna make the mini home that I'll have around the caves so that I have access to materials. It's just gonna be a temporary home while I build the tower. Oh, one of those firefly bushes. I'm gonna build my house here. The oak wood is tool wood. I'm not using that. Let's see. A little shed out by the water. That should be fine. That's not good. I'm gonna need to get a little bit extra wood. I see sheep. I need to run so I can get to the sheep. Control the wool, control the sleep. Yes. Enough sheep to make a bed. And you, just because you're here. And you, just because you're here. And I'll take this. What I'm doing is delayed. Ooh, bricks, that's gonna be nice. I mean clay. I'm around the clay and the sand bricks, the sand bricks, the sand bricks. Sand towers. Sand towers! And now we add this. And now I've got a comfy little home. Just gotta add the floors, which won't really matter. Let's go to collect some stone. start my layer mining here. Ooh, copper. I'm not gonna touch that until I need it for my tower. Hold up, I gotta light up my house with torches. I'm actually gonna replace that so that I can have a little plank above my house. I should make a skin for my character. Control the seeds, control the food. Just gonna do that. Gotta make sure not to break that. Just do that, do this, do this, and finally do that. That's good. Now let's make a furnace. Ooh, I forgot to make a bed. Let's do that now. There we go. I forgot a door. That's not good. Let's go make a door. Actually, I forgot that I don't need a door when I can just sleep. Okay, now let's add my chest over here. Leaves. Leather boots. Let's make those. Now I have leather boots. I'm gonna use this pickaxe till it's used up. Empty. Devoid of usage. Layer mining is the best. I get the most stone out of the least space. It appears my cat is outside. I am undisturbed. I have to get rid of that. That scared me. I'm really not that expressive. That's a problem. most of what I'll be doing for most of the time is layer mining. Because I need the stone to make the towers. Now let's say 17 is like a couple meters shorter than a normal tower. I just have to go to my reference so that I can see how big a normal tower is. I'm also doing something else at the same time. was 30. Let's say we do 25. The music and sound's still here. If you can't see what's happening, I'm used to mining in complete darkness, so it doesn't really... It matters for you, but it doesn't really matter for me. Sounds like I hit dirt again. This layer is quite big. Since this isn't where I'm going to be building the tower, I'm not really concerned with breaking the dirt. Oh look, I broke into the sunlight. That's nice. I guess you guys can see now. You have eyes! Now we're approaching perfect darkness territory again because this layer just won't stop existing. Sounds like my pickaxe broke. It did, in fact, broke. My pickaxe did, in fact, broke. Let's leave so that I can make another pickaxe. Actually, 2 more pickaxes. Because why not? More mining never hurt anybody. Actually, it did. I missed that spot. It appears I found a cave. I'm still going to absolutely wreck the cave.